Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson. This is my cat Tack, and today's review is going to be on The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 4. I have to say that this was my favorite episode of the season so far. I liked all the Ezekiel stuff. In the beginning when he's getting all ready, kind of showing how his life is on a daily basis, getting ready, getting his hair all done, so he could be the king. You got to fake it to make it, which I do like that saying. And up until now, I've been just okay with Ezekiel's character. I like the character, but as far as him, speaking like a king and everybody worshiping him and calling him your majesty and stuff like that, I was kind of thinking that was a little wonky, but after this episode, I kind of like it a little bit more, because it kind of gave a little backstory into him, and I really liked it. I didn't like, Sheba dying. I thought that, or Sheba, I think it's Sheba, but Sheba dying. And as far as I know, that they did it exactly how it was done in the comic books. I haven't read the Walking Dead comic books. I've seen some stuff on them, some of the stories and comparisons from comic books to TV and stuff like that. That's all I know of the comic books, and they've stuck, pretty good to the comic books, except for some characters have, are still alive now that they killed, in season 2 and stuff like that. But anyway, they're doing the whole, all-out war storyline right now, and so far, from what I understand, they're doing a pretty good job of keeping it close to the material. But anyway, this episode, I love the whole Rick and Daryl going after the gunmen. I loved Carol in this, that she was back to her old self, the guys being lined up, and then, they were all just taken out. That was probably my favorite scene in the movie, in the show. But Carol was back to her old form, and I loved it. And I liked when the guys with the guns were escaping, and she hears the motorcycle, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry, they're not getting the guns." So she knew that the top dogs were going to get the guns, and Daryl and Rick are on it. Don't worry, they get things done. So, but anyway, like the episode, like the stuff with Ezekiel. I didn't like Sheba dying, but if they did it right to the comic book, then I'm okay with it. So I'm not going to nitpick it. I'm going to say they did what they needed to do. So if that's the truth, I like the scene. But when I was first watching it, before I knew that was the scene that they did in the comic books, I was like, man, that cat would not be just taken down by a bunch of zombies. That cat would just be out of there. But you know what? It's fiction. So anyway, that being said, I like the episode overall. And what did you think? Do you like the episode? Do you like where they're going with this whole war storyline? I'm ready to see some Negan. How about you? I mean, come on. First episode, Negan. So I thought we were going to get Negan for a while. And is he still stuck in that trailer? I mean, what's he doing? Come on, give us some Negan. That's why I love the show. I want the good characters coming out and being prominent. This gun and shooting and killing everybody. Okay, 4 episodes of it. Let's get to some Negan talking and Rick talking. Something. Let's get it on. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the episode. What'd you think? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And always remember to make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!